Ladies and gentlemen, this is how to get rich by trash farming. This is a method that I have developed that I usually always teach everybody that, ask me on how to make money in the game. I make about 10 to 20,000 gold every single day. I could probably farm up 100k within a week. It always depends how much time you put in there, and it's very simple. There's a few things that you need though. I'm gonna tell you the classes and what kind of stuff that you need. So I'm just gonna get into it. So right now, I started with 0 this morning, and I have 15,300, and I got a stash of pretty good epics in here, which are at least 700 worth. I usually sell them at like 999 because they're low level as well, so they're not necessarily really expensive, but sometimes you get some good ones like this one, for example, where you get 12% critical chance on it. You can potentially put it in for like 1,500. Same goes for this one. It has max MP and critical chance. I hate it. I gotta drink something to rehydrate the brain. Okay, so let's get into it. You're gonna need a character. You're gonna need somebody that is going to be able to farm Orclands hard solo. That's the best way of doing it. I usually don't run any modifications whatsoever. Classes that are really good is Mage, a Bow, Assassin, anything that kills fast. Bow people can make a lot of damage, trust me on that one. And they are super fast as well. They have a skill where they can run faster and stuff like that. With me, I have mobility skills in here. I don't usually oh, this is such a bad param. Physical damage. Ugh. Oh, spherical wand. I can't believe it. Yeah, I took my medications a little too late yesterday. That's why I'm tired throughout the entire day. It's the medications that I have for my chronic pain syndrome. So, the best way of doing it is having a character that is fast, high attack speed, high damage. And what you basically do is you run Orc dungeons hard over and over and over again on solo. Very important that you run this solo because the mobs do scale from time to time to different... like, if there's multiple people in it, it's gonna be harder. So you wanna run this on solo, so make sure to do it on private. And yeah, you can usually skip that. And basically what you do is you just got to start running those hard dungeons. I'm gonna run this dungeon with you guys here. I'm gonna show you how I usually just run those. Just basically try to almost one-shot these guys. Okay, these were 3 elites here, which was a little bit unfortunate. But usually I one-shot these people. That was bad. I one-shot these guys. Now, if you have a bow class and you have really high crit chance, like 25% crit chance or something like that, then you can like literally one-shot every single one of them. Even like this is actually the slower version. Like if you have a bow or a magician, a mage, they can do a lot of damage over, distance, and you can do really fast runs with those as well. Honestly, I actually prefer bows, but magicians have some really nice AoE skill. The fire ground thing is a very nice skill to use this with. For this guy here, for the assassin, I have 2 mobility skills here, but I'm just too lazy to use those, and I miss those shots constantly. That's why I do it the way I'm doing it right now. There's a dash that they have. Okay, so this happens sometimes too. This is really unlucky right now, gotta be honest. But you wanna actually collect as much trash as possible, and you're gonna sell this at the merchant up until epic. So this is the trick behind it, okay? You're gonna sell everything at the merchant, and the rest is gonna go onto your store. The good thing is that the game recently added the possibility that you can save your store, so you don't always have to like re-put the stuff in there, which is very nice. And yeah, basically you just open up your store, sell everything from epic above. Sometimes you get legendaries. I actually got 2 legendaries today, so that is like a 2,600 gold minimum. If it is a legendary that has really nice params on it, then of course you can sell it for higher, for like 3 to 4k, sometimes even 5k. It depends on the params. Like if you have something really good, like double param, like something really strong, that you can sell where it really doesn't matter how much defense it has or how much stuff like lifesteal and stuff. If you would get like 2 lifesteals in it or something, that would be insane. Or 2 mythical lifesteals, somewhere along those lines. You can sell those bows for much higher. I've sold some stuff. I've actually gotten some really nice stuff out of it today, which is still in my... Okay, I got lags. I can't play right now. Okay, he just died. And yeah, basically what you want to hope for is just on your luck on getting epics and legendaries and of course mythicals, but getting those. I've been playing the game for quite a few minutes and I can tell. Look at this, I'm an Asia region ping and now like dropped down to 60 from 400. That's insane. Yeah, so I've never gotten a mythic and I'm level 30 almost, which means I got some I got some hours in this game. Okay, not as many as you guys might, but I only farm these, you know. I don't necessarily go for higher dungeons, so I could be probably already like 35 to 40, but I always run these for money because I just want to buy some stuff. Like everybody has a different goal in these games, right? Like I don't really care like if I get the highest level or something like that. I just have fun running these easy dungeons, make some money, sell some, you know, have a good time basically, being able to afford a few things. That's really good. So if you really need a character that does enough damage, because later on if you're in the boss stages, you're gonna otherwise struggle a lot, because taking out the bosses can be a pain sometimes, especially in hard mode. The bosses really, I mean, they're squishy. I mean, I don't mind it because I'm kind of like built for like a glass cannon type of build. This is what assassins are made for. By the way, if you haven't seen my assassin guide video, you should go and watch it right now. It's on my channel. I also have a mage build, and I also have a farming method build for bows, for archers. It's on the channel. So I know archer is not so popular currently, but I'm gonna tell you one thing. I think someday that archer class is gonna get buffed further and further until they're very viable. So if I would be you, I would really start thinking about archers as well. I already put some stuff back for my archer. And yeah, really important stuff, so you guys know when to, you know, just buy when it's cheap and then sell when it's really expensive. That's all I can tell you. You know, this is a really, I mean, maybe Archer never gets good. I mean, that's a high possibility. That's a high chance. I mean, you know, it's a gamble. But in the end, you will still have a great farming class. Archers are great farming classes. They're great boss killers. They're really good. They just don't really add up if you go to, wait, was this the one? Yeah, okay. They don't necessarily do the highest content in the game, but they are really good at, like, you know, range. Of course, they're good in PvP too. I think the owner of Dungeon Leveling is definitely going to be changing some of the stuff here for PvP very soon, because right now we just have a small PvP thing here, but I think there's going to be like some sort of a mode that might come out in the future, something like that for PvP, which could be really good. I mean, we already have invasions, right? So this is where the bows are really good. Assassins are really good at PvP as well. I was PvPing quite a few people recently and I won most of my matches, partially also due to you being able to being able to go invisible. This is also really good for content when you do. I mean, I talk about all of this stuff in my Assassins build, so make sure to check this out. But you can see already that we already, you know, getting in quite a few things here, right? Which is quite... Oh no, I missed both of my shots. That's crazy. I usually like almost one-shot him with this, but I completely missed this one. That is, of course, just for the content, right? My content luck. Anyways, but look at what we got down here. So we have about 100 gold, and we have, sadly, no epics, because every time you get an epic, it's like a minimum of 700 gold, because that's what you initially want to farm for, right? That's what I said. But these ones, you know, they make money too. I mean, I'm probably gonna get like 100 or 200 gold out of it, which will equal up to 300 to 400 each run. And you've seen that this run took me about 8 minutes, and that was a bad run because I didn't get a nice epic. But sometimes I don't know if I still have the screenshot. I think I still, yeah, I still have the screenshot. Wait, let me, I want to show you this actually. Wait a second, I'm gonna put this into the, into my recording software here. Wait a second, I'm just gonna add a picture. I've just recently done this, like a few hours ago. So take a look at this one. Here you can see it. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 epics, which are going to be at least sold for 700 minimum. So that's 2,800 gold just for one run, which is crazy. I mean, obviously, it's a minority. It doesn't always happen. But usually, I get, like, at least one epic. This one was really unlucky. You can use some mods if you're strong enough. But overall, focus on speed. Finishing faster instead of making it harder and just having slower runs. It's really worth it to go more. So let's see how much we got out of this one. So we have about 200. That's okay. That's fair. And then we have the store. So basically what I do is I go over here, set up my store. I already have it saved in, so I'm gonna load up my store, load it up, and chill. Like, turn on an auto clicker that's gonna click the chat for every 5 seconds, and you're good to go. So wait, this is my auto clicker that I do, right? 5 seconds. And then I'm just gonna chill here. So he's already gonna take a look now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do something else, do some household stuff, or, you know, just whatever you got going there. I hope you guys enjoyed this money farming guide. It works, trust me. Oh wait, he came back. No, he left again. Oh wait, somebody else? Come on, buy something for the video. You gotta buy some for the video, honestly. This is important, okay, for the video. Let's see. He's taking a look at it. He's considering Bogdan. Come on, Bogdan. Show us what you got in here. No? Nothing? Oh, he's still considering. That's always usually a pretty good... Oh, he didn't buy. Come on, Bogdan. I had so much faith in you. Anyways, I hope you guys are feeling wonderful, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good one. See you in the next tutorial.